faculty, peers, classmates, friends and family, thanks for joining us to celebrate this special day. I'm honored to have been asked to say a few words on behalf of our classes, TESOL 130 and TESOL 360. I'm feeling a bit under the weather, so I'll try my best not to make a mess of things, but don't be surprised if I forget CCQs. This day marks both the end of our TESOL training and the beginning of our new careers as teachers. To say this has been a transformative journey would be a huge understatement. When we started just over a month ago, like most of my classmates, I had never taught ESL to adult learners. Now, after completing our course, we can all say that not only have we learned how to teach, we've actually done it. Reaching this point was no small challenge, though. We began this journey, each of us alone in a new school full of strangers from many different countries. Each of us worried that we didn't have what it takes to be teachers. Worried that we couldn't possibly stand up in front of a class and speak with any authority about English. Terrified by grammar. Mortified at the prospect of students asking unexpected questions of us. Few of us believed that we'd be able to explain the difference between past perfect and past progressive any better than we could the difference between a meatloaf and a martini. But because of our great instructors, Lara, Luge, Cindy, and Cyros, and with the constant support of Grace and her team, Andrea, Rodrigo, Francois, and Marika, we learned the techniques and developed the skills needed to overcome these doubts. So to each and every one of you, we thank you for your guidance and inspiration and for serving as awesome role models. In just over a month, we've moved from being strangers to being more like close friends that have known each other for years. We've even begun calling our graduating class not TESOL 130 and TESOL 360, but rather a combined TESOL 490. The extent of my own transformation from nervous student to confident teacher became clear to me on the last day. I taught my class downstairs, and that day after packing and coming up to the lobby, I met the buzzing crowd of free class students gathered for the lottery. From somewhere in the crowd, above the noise of students, I heard someone call out, "Teacher, teacher." Naturally, I paid no attention. They couldn't possibly be addressing me. My name is Paul. Then suddenly a hand grabbed my shoulder. I spun around and met a student who had attended my first class but never returned. She told me she was sorry, that she had really liked my class, but it had been the wrong level for her, and so she had switched to another class. I was kind of stunned, but I managed to thank her and wish her good luck in the lottery, which she didn't win, by the way. It was the first time in my life I'd been called teacher. That's when it became clear to me that regardless of what we were or what we did before coming to Greystone, we're no longer students ourselves. And because of our experience here, I'm confident that this won't be the last time a student calls one of us teacher. In fact, if the amazing lessons I've seen from you guys are any indication, I have a feeling we better get used to it. Finally, because of our experience here at Greystone, I'm confident that we now have the knowledge and skills not only to teach students English, but to help them negotiate the multicultural exchange and collaboration necessary for the growth of our global society, to help them adapt to new places, to help them develop, just as we have, skills they can use anywhere in the world. Because of our amazing experience here at Greystone, I'm confident that not only can these teachers now explain to students the difference between past perfect and past progressive. If questioned, they could probably even explain the difference between meatloaf and martinis. It's been an honor to represent you guys. I deeply appreciate your confidence and especially your friendship. On behalf of the TESOL 490 graduating class, I'd also like to say thank you to the friends and family that are not here with us, but who have helped us immeasurably through this journey of transformation. And thanks to all of you for sharing this day with us.